talk to me a little bit about van life. It's like you literally lived the van life. Like you had to pack all your gear into a van. You guys would sleep in the van, right? I mean, it is a hard, you have to be young and just full of dreams.
I feel like anyone can do it if they love music that much.
What was your per diem a day again? I read it was like
$7 a day.
And you said for $7 a day living in the van, you could buy weed. You could buy, I guess, like Taco Bell or something for food. Yeah. And what was the third thing? Cigarettes.
Like a pack of cigs. Like that was it. And you were lucky if you got that, you know. But you just found your way. Listen, when you're
But you were being paid. 19, you were being paid to be a musician.
Oh, I was a professional musician making $7 a day, fucking rolling around in some rust bucket with 6 other stinky dudes. Like, it was fucking great, dude.
But there's such magic in your story because Iggy Pop is one of your heroes. You've spent your life listening to Iggy Pop. You know every song every Iggy Pop ever did. And you're parked in your van and some dude comes by and says, hey, essentially Iggy Pop needs a drummer. Come in and play for Iggy Pop. And you go, oh, yeah, I know his songs. And the next thing you know, while you're in Scream, Iggy Pop has you on stage with him and you're playing, but no rehearsal, right? I mean, barely.
No, we had 6 hours before we were going to play. And so I'm just sitting there waiting. And this guy comes up to the window and he's like, who's the drummer? And I'm like, oh, fuck, what did I do? Like, did I burn down the club? Did I fucking, and he's like, I said, me. And he said, you want to play drums with Iggy Pop? And I walked in there and there was Iggy with a guitar. He was performing, but he didn't have a band. And he said, do you know my music? I said, absolutely. I sat down and he started playing like 1969 or something, or I Want to Be Your Dog. And it was like, it sounded amazing. It was just the two of us. We ran through it. And then he started showing me new songs. I'm like, what the fuck is going, like, what? And then we did a couple of those and he said, okay, we're on at 6 o'clock. And I was like, oh, you want to do this in front of people? Like you wanted to do that? And I said, we need a bass player. He's like, you got one? And I fucking went out to the van and got Skeeter and he came in. And for that one night, to me, that was the first time I ever felt like making it. And if it was the last time, I would have been fucking good. Because not only was I jamming with Iggy, but like record company people, they thought we were his band. So they were coming up like, can we get you anything?
Right.
And I realized like, oh my God, I could have anything I fucking want right now. And 2 hours later, it was over. I was back in the fucking van with my stinky friends in the fucking sleeping bag. And I talk about this in the book a little bit. It's not having a safety net. Like when you see, like when Rick Astley came up and jammed with us in fucking Tokyo, we never met the dude. And we just learned the song an hour before. And I see him on the side of the stage. I'm like, hey, we just learned your song. It kind of smells like Teen Spirit. Do you want to come sing it in front of 50,000 people right now? He was like, abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm like, Rick Astley has balls the size of fucking hippity hops. I was like, oh my God.
Because that is a professional musician. You should be able to play at a moment's notice and that separates the men from the boys.
Yes.